Let's go. Love me some purge horn in the morning. What's up, Alexis? Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I hope, man. Hope you got to eat some good food, spend quality time with family, relax. Most importantly, just enjoy everybody's company. And that's what Thanksgiving's all about. What's up, Clayton? Justin, how you doing? Michelle, happy Black Friday. Anybody shopping? I'm doing no shopping. It's like nothing I want. The only thing I've ever wanted recently is like an Xbox, but everybody tells me there's no games and games suck now. So I'm not buying an Xbox. What's up, Francis? Daniel, yo, Jasmine. What's up, Conductor? I think you're at Universal, right? I'll be over there later, man. What's up, Michelle? Black Friday, Black Friday, happy Black Friday, y'all. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Man, struggling to speak right now. Need to hit the coffee. Hold on. Oh, that was good. What's up, handsome? Fine stops. What's up? Universal High, fire. You going to Universal today? I'll be at Universal today. I'll be doing like a vlog, and then if I have the energy and this time I have the right shoes, which I do, we'll stay there late. I was supposed to do a live at Disneyland 2 days ago. It's just I wore the worst shoes. They're just, my feet were killing me. I was like, there's no way I could just walk a lot after all the walk, because I did a vlog and then I was going to live stream, but I couldn't do it. Ready for your Wicked review, man. Ain't that a movie? Five Fires, let's go. How was your Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving was very relaxing. I spent it with my family and just enjoyed Thanksgiving. I don't know, like Thanksgiving food, it's always like I love it or I hate it. I could never find a in between. What did you get me for Christmas? I got you fire. Hope you enjoy it. What's up, Josh? Happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving! Oh. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Super Nintendo's now Christmas. I'll be checking it out in a couple hours. I'm excited to see it. I'm at Universal. It's packed 15 out of 10. Damn, that busy? People not working today? What is it? It's 10:20 in the morning. What are the lines? I got to look up the lines now. The lines don't look bad. Studio Tour 10, Jurassic World 5. Everybody must be at oh my gosh, Super Nintendo World 110. That's wild. That's pretty much the whole theme park is in Super Nintendo World right now. That's how I'm interpreting it. Michelada 23 months. Michelada. Good morning, Bonfire's family. So thankful for this community. Hope you all continue to have a great weekend. Love you all. Wow. Hey, super kind words, and thank you so much, Michelada. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, my friend. Thank you. We got the best community, man. Best community. Let me see. I'm just going through. All right. Well, there's only like a couple things I want to talk about today. There's some pretty big things, but like it's almost like what can we talk about? I'm gonna start off with we're gonna start off with the movie review. Where are we at? Where are we at? All right, I think this is perfect. Perfect. We're gonna start off with the movie review today. I didn't like premeditate what I'm about to say, so I'm just I'm just blibber blabbering from the heart, I guess. So I saw Wicked. I saw Wicked yesterday, and I'm a musical fan. I love musicals. I've seen at least five or more in real life. I've seen a lot of musicals on movies too. But Wicked, I almost want to say I had like no interest, but as I saw the marketing and then like people's reaction, I was like, I gotta see this, especially with the amount of people that were like repeat watching the hell out of this movie, like 2 times, 3 times. I'm on my 4th round. Like people are really rewatching the hell out of this movie, which is good. That's really good. And then like the other thing that kind of motivated me to watch Wicked was people are like, "Oh, this we need a Wicked Land, Universal or Wizard of Oz land at the theme park." I'm like, "Wow, like we're going this far. Like this needs to be a land? What?" We first of all, we need more dinosaurs. If we need anything, we need more dinosaurs at Jurassic World. We need more dinosaurs. I'm sorry. Before there's a Wicked Land, we need more dinosaurs. Like Beijing Dark Ride, that crazy ass dark ride. Bring it to the United States, Hollywood, specifically Hollywood. Orlando got everything already. They got a World of Color show with drones and fireworks. They got a parade. They're getting goddamn Epic Universe. We need something. We are gonna get Hollywood Drift though, so I don't know if they'll get that, but I guess why would they get Hollywood Drift? It's Hollywood Drift. They're gonna be Orlando Drift. That'll just be so weird. Um, so yesterday, I finally I was like I got time before Thanksgiving dinner and whatever. Let's go watch Wicked. So we go see Wicked, and I'm going into this like I got no bias towards anything. I'm just open mind, ready to watch this movie. And the way it starts off, it I could only interpret it starting off with literally the very, very end. And then the story starts. And I'm like, what the hell? Some people got powers that don't even get the powers in the movie. I'm just like, what? It's really weird. Really, really odd choice of beginning for Wicked. But as the movie goes on and progresses, uh, it becomes so interesting and so beautiful. The music's wonderful. The acting is great. Most important, the visuals. The visuals. You're just like, this movie is beautifully filmed. And all I kept hearing my girlfriend tell me is like, these are real sets. Those are all real flowers. These are real things. Like, these are physical things. So shout out to Wicked. Shout out to Wicked for creating physical sets. Physical thing. Like, they didn't just go full blown CGI. You know what I mean? They coulda. This movie has a lot of magic and mystical creatures. It has a lot of things. But I wasn't too informed of like Elphaba, Galinda. I wasn't informed on that stuff. So it was really cool to see like these characters come to life. And as the story progressed and everything was wonderful, to me, the movie didn't really kick into gear till like 60%. Like right at 60%, and beyond to the end of the movie, it was ridiculously good. Like ridiculously good. Like shockingly really good. Because I wasn't sold until a train came. Like that's all. I don't even want to go into too detail, but until a train came, that's when I was like, this is getting really good. But long story short, this movie was very powerful. It's so like imaginative. The creativity is beautiful. The singing was great and very like it hits you right in the feel. Like it just hits you in the heart. This movie really does. And the way this movie ends, like this might sound corny, but I feel like my community could relate to this. I haven't got goosebumps, like legitimate, like holy shit, goddamn, like that. Like that's how I felt at the end of this movie. The last time was man, I have to bring it up. I'm just gonna bring it up. Hold on. This is literally like I could pinpoint the last time I felt an ending just hit me like insane. Let me see. Yep, there it is. Right here. This is the last time. The last time where like goosebumps just hit, I was like, whoa, like just everything hit me was this movie. That like I could literally pinpoint. This is the last time where the ending just crazy ass goosebumps right here. This part. Let me play it.
Because he can take it.
Yeah. I'm getting goosebumps just rewatching this right now.
He's a silent guardian.
Woo! Man. But going back to Wicked, the ending gave me the same feels that Batman movie gave me. The Dark Knight Return, the Dark Knight ending. It's the last time where I got goosebumps in the theater, just like whoa, like it was literally like that. It was literally like that, where I was like, this is insane. This is insane. This ending was insane. And it's supplanted. This is an absolute movie to watch in the theater experience. What did we watch it in? It's called Prime. Yeah, I watched it in Prime, so it was even more ridiculous and beautiful and bassy and all the good stuff you get at an AMC Prime. Wicked was insane. I can't say enough good things about it. It was just so well done from literally beginning to end. And the things I want to say about Wicked is you literally leave the theater of like, how did they do it in the musical? What does the musical sound? I can't wait to hear this movie soundtracked and re-listen to these songs and kind of understand more of the things they were talking about. And you just like, it's like you just want to hear the soundtrack over and over and over again. Like I don't, there's not many movies that do that at all. Like it's kind of even hard to pinpoint. Like the ones that really come off the top of my head is like Moana did that. Encanto was a TikTok thing. That movie, when you watch that movie, at least for me, nobody cared about the music till TikTok made people care about the music. But Frozen for sure did that too. But yeah, no, this movie, you just like, it just creates this like, you're just so captivated by its story and the music that you just want more on the way home. The next time you get in your car, the next time you want to hear music, it's like this just takes over. It just takes over your life. Wicked takes over your life. It's just crazy. That's how I felt. But yeah, this movie is something else. It's for sure a home run. It's doing great in the box office. I hope it does even more. It's just Moana came into town, and that movie's doing crazy good now too. So it's we got some good things to watch in the theater these days. But I could see why people want to watch Wicked over and over again. It makes sense to me. Now you got to see it at the Pantages. I'm not seeing it at the Pantages. It's like $460 now. We looked at the price on a Bonfire not that long ago, and they were like $160. So the success of this movie made prices go up like $300 at the musical, like in person. So I'm not paying that. But somebody did upload the Wicked musical, and it's like a 2-month-old video. And so I couldn't help but be like, I gotta see part 2. This is some BS. I'm not waiting till this movie drops next year to like find out what part 2 is all about. So I watched the musical. I'm assuming somebody just secretly filmed, because there's literally like one video of the Wicked musical. And I'm surprised that video's even up, because it seems like they probably take down all the videos of the Wicked musical. But it's up there. Anybody wants to watch it, I guess, go try watching it before it leaves. But part 2, you're kind of like, I see where all these things are going, and twists and turns, and characters are already introduced, but you just don't know who they are yet. You know, there's a lot of intriguing things that happen in Wicked. Wicked Part 1. I'll say that. Wicked Part 1. But yeah, go watch Wicked. You will not be disappointed. I don't know if you're just like a hater of musical, will this win you over? I kind of feel like it will. I kind of feel like it will. But there's one thing I want to say, and I don't think it's a spoiler. She's a witch. So I just want to say this. When I watched the witch flying, I couldn't help but think like, damn, why is this so cool? Why is her flying so good? It's so, like, I believe I'm flying with her. Like, the fly sequence scene, everything about the flying was incredible. And I can't help but think, if Superman ain't this good, Superman is garbage. Like the James Gunn Superman that's coming very soon. It better exceed the quality of flying that this witch had in Wicked. They made flying look like amazing. I was like, what the hell? Whoever the visual effects people, they need to do superhero movies. This team, the people that did Wicked, need to do a superhero movie. Because damn, the fly sequence, you're just like, what the? Dude, it was so good. I was shocked. I was like, wow. Superman don't look that cool. It sucks. It's just Wicked's going to be cooler flying sequences than Superman. Like, I just feel it already. I could just feel it. To close my thoughts, I don't think we need a Wicked land, a Wizard of Oz land. I just don't see how that'll play out for like something so, you know what I mean? A theme park that's here to stay and is visited every day for years to come. I don't know. I don't think that's going to work. I don't know. That's my thought. You know, I'm blown away by the movie. I really am. I'm a humongous fan. But to a theme park, I don't think so. I'm going to go on I don't think so. It was practical. Look up Cynthia Erivo filming Defy Gravity. Yeah, that's what Coco was telling me. She sang live and did her own flying stunts. Well, it paid off. It's insane. Insane what they did with that fly sequence. Just nuts. Wicked was my first Broadway play. I got to see it at the Pantages. It has a special place in my heart. Go watch the movie. I don't know if you've seen it already, darling Disney girl. But if it has a place in your heart, you got to see the movie. What's up, Junior? Last of Us 2. That's where I'm going to go next. But what's up, Max Cruz? Happy holidays, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Let me see. I feel like I've said my piece. Yeah, we need more dinosaur before Wicked Land. I'll go on the record on that one. Uh, you guys have heard my take on this. For the people that have seen Wicked, how do you guys feel about the movie? How do you guys feel about the movie? I'm curious to hear what you guys thought about the movie. How did it make you feel? Was it as good as I'm explaining it? Like, I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts. And y'all know I'm like a harsh critic when it comes down to movies. Like, and I always keep it real. I'm not here to BS. I'm not here to bandwagon. That's just how I felt. Gladiator 2. I heard Gladiator 2 just sucked. Like, so many people just saying, like, I almost wait. That's one that I'm like, I'll just wait to streaming. I would almost watch Wicked 2 or Wicked Part 1 more than Gladiator. Like, I would want to watch Wicked again. Just because, like, things would probably make more sense to me the second time around with the movie. What's up, Macy? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, Monto, with the family and friends. Grateful for your hard work and grind. Hey, grateful for you. Bonfire! Bonfire is amazing. Grateful for you. Grateful for you. Amazing. Ready to watch it again. Did I miss any talk about potential hotel? I haven't talked about it yet. Haven't seen it yet, but yes, the ladies did not use any track. Did not use any track while recording. It's their true voices. Amazing. It's just freaking amazing. Good morning, Ross. Hope everyone in the chat had a great Thanksgiving. Wicked is my favorite of this holiday box office season. Yeah, I find it really hard to believe Moana is better than Wicked. I don't think so. I know it's doing a lot of good money-wise. It's Disney, and it's Moana, which is like their number one thing. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be Wicked. Like, from an enjoyment perspective. I'm not a big fan of musicals, but I liked it. And I 100% agree. Once they got to the train, headed to Emerald City, is when it got good. You know, there's a couple things that I want to say after I read a couple of you guys' reviews. I've seen Wicked 3 times already. IMAX, Dolby Atmos, 3D. Wow. IMAX was the best. One of my favorite movies ever. Man, that's cool. Dude, I wish I did that with Godzilla. Godzilla -1. I watched it in I think 3D. And the very next day I was like, I gotta watch this in Prime. I want my seat shaking. I want insane audio. Is IMAX, is that Prime? Is that the same thing as Prime? Personally, the emotions I felt were unreal. I cried a few times. I don't think a movie has had me this emotional in a long time. You know the part my girlfriend started crying? And this is the second time she's watched it. It's where, like, if you've seen the movie, that'll make sense to you. But I'm like, why are you crying? The hell? But yeah, that scene just it got her all emotional. Did you cry at that part? I'm curious, Jen. Did you cry during the Moana was okay. Wicked wins by miles. Yeah, that's what it's sounding like. Wicked will rally past. Yeah, like, I don't hear many people like, oh, I gotta go see Moana again. But I am hearing that with Wicked. A lot of people are saying that with Wicked. Moana 2 is literally a Disney Plus series in theaters. It wasn't gonna be that good at all. Yeah, it's kind of hard, right? It had a good thing it's making money, though. Good thing it's making money. We want Moana to succeed. I wish my theater was louder. Might go see it again for a better experience. Dude, watch it in AMC Prime. I don't know if there's a better experience than that, but AMC Prime. Not the dance moves. I cried there too. Such a beautiful, important moment. Yeah, it was crazy. The Ozda scene. I don't know what that is. Is that the dance? Is that what the dance means? Yeah, that's to me. It was a great scene, but to my girlfriend, she was just like, "This is so beautiful. This friendship. This is a beautiful friendship." Uh, let's see. I was just looking at wait times at Universal. Things are getting a little bit better. Seems like people are leaving Nintendo World and going to other stuff now. Dude, Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, 45 minutes. How could that ride still have waits like that? I just don't get it. I don't get it. All right, I think that's enough. That's enough Wicked talk. I gotta go watch Moana. That'll be my. Hopefully tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I go watch that movie. Virginia Lake, thank you for gifting a membership and a K makeup. Thank you so much. Bonfires, Virginia Lake. Happy Thanksgiving. Hell yeah. We got to get the Christmas emojis. I got to get on that. I'll try to get on that today. I should have a little bit of time before I go to Universal. All right, let's move on. Was it? I could have sworn I tweeted about it. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's talk about some horror nights. That's what we do here. We talk Halloween all year long. Why not? Who is this? HHN365. HHN House Rumor. We love a good rumor in Thanksgiving week. According to HHN Insider Legacy, what does that mean? What is HHN Insider Legacy? Is that another account? Last of Us Part 2 House is rumored to be coming to both HHN Orlando and Hollywood next year. How would you feel about The Last of Us franchise potentially returning to Halloween Horror Nights? So I didn't play the game. All I know is people say Last of Us Part 2 sucks. That's just what I've heard. A lot of people say that. I enjoyed the heck out of the house. Last of Us was great. It was repeatability like crazy. Is there any Last of Us Part 2 fans in this chat? Or are you guys excited? Is there any Horror Night fans that would be excited for this? I'm excited for it. I thought Part 1 was great. I would imagine Part 2 would be just as good. That'll be interesting too from a perspective that like a video game is coming back to Horror Nights. You know what I mean? Is Last of Us just a PlayStation thing? Like I can't. I've been on the fence of like, do I get a PlayStation or an Xbox? PlayStation, but there's no good games for either of these things. That's like the debacle I'm in. Oh man. Imagine if they put a Wicked theme part, but they put a theater in where you can watch the play there. A Wicked, they've done a Wicked play, like a condensed version in Japan, if I'm not mistaken, and it was like 2011 or something. I would like them to do a play more than like a land. You know what I mean? I would love a play. That would be so cool. We lost 2 shows plus the other shows from a long time ago at the lower lot. We don't really have shows other than Waterworld. We have the Triwizard Tournament, I guess. We don't have that much shows anymore at Universal. Keep an eye on Mondo's vlog and live stream today. Yes, happy late Thanksgiving. happy leftover turkey to eat for a week. Man, I moved on from turkey. I'm turkeyed out. Uh, I'm waiting for Nintendo 64 console. What is that? There's like a new Nintendo 64 console. Nintendo 64. Is it next year or something? Analogs 4K Nintendo 64 launches 2025. But that's like you got to bring back the N64 controller. That's kind of weird. Wow, a 4K Nintendo 64? That's crazy. I feel like that's kind of expensive for buying like old games, you know what I mean? When are we getting Pokemon Land, right? I'm way more excited for Pokemon Land than a Wicked Land, like by 1,000 times. Like Pokemon Land forever. Like it will always be popular forever, like literally forever. Uh, Especially like the card game. All I ever hear is that like things are just getting more expensive in the Pokemon card world. I don't buy none of that stuff or play it, but that's all I ever hear. So Pokemon still it still has a lot of pull. Yesterday Disney canceled fireworks, but Phantasmic made up for it. Damn, it was really windy. Yesterday was really windy, so I don't doubt it. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Thank you guys so much, everybody, for hanging out this beautiful morning. The Last of Us Part 2 might come to PC. I know Part 1's PC. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not on PC already. That's kind of a weird one. Mondo Part 2, Last of Us. Oh, yeah, I already read it. All right. Let me keep going. Where are we at? Who was it? Was it SoCal Pals? I think it was SoCal Pals. I saw. Or is it the conductor? Somebody's at Universal right now. There it is. So this finally arrived. The Christmas tree is from Theme Park Conductor on the Instagram. Follow him if you haven't already. It's kind of weird that they put these little, I don't even know what to call them, turnstiles. They put these ropes. Around it, so it's like you could kind of get a photo, but it's, you know what I mean. You got the ropes. In the way. But all the Christmas attire has arrived in Super Nintendo World. I could have sworn like a new treat or a new meal, maybe like something was coming. I haven't heard anything yet, but I can't wait to see this stuff in person. I really wish like a projection show with fireworks was coming to Super Nintendo World. You know, very similar to what they did on the Media Day. Like, I wish that was coming. So, I can't wait to see all this. Especially, I don't know if there's new merch, too. Or probably the same merch. I don't know. But that has all arrived at Hollywood. I'm predicting Nosferatu, Maze, since it'll be out Christmas. Yeah, I heard nothing but good things about Nosferatu. People really, really like that movie. Really, really like that movie. So, over this last, was it 2 days or yesterday? I can't even recall anymore. But there's all this stuff that I guess got dropped on Blue Sky, which is a different app. And then it all made its way to Twitter, which, you know, I try to stay active on Twitter. That's where I like Twitter. I like Twitter a lot. There was posts that came out. I can't even remember the names anymore right now off the top of my head, but all these like images and detail about a hotel coming to Universal Studios Hollywood. And I've heard for the longest time, all the rumors and speculation that it could happen. But then, like, all those details came out, and as excited as I am for it, when will it be announced, though? You know what I mean? Like, officially from Universal Studios Hollywood. Uh, and as I've said before, the hotel at Universal Studios Hollywood is just the beginning. It's just the beginning. If they do a hotel, their next goal is, well, how do we keep people 2 days, 3 days, maybe even a 4-day trip? How do we keep people on property for days, not a day, for days? At least that's what I would think, right? You're in a hotel, you want longer stays. Longer stays means more money. Than people. I don't think they're building a hotel to have people stay 1 day. Like, I don't think so. At least that's not what I'm thinking. 2 hotels, not just one. I read that. I read it all. Trust me, I read it all. What's up, Rick? Happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. Love you, man. Hope you and the family had a wonderful, wonderful day yesterday. Wonderful week. Get some relaxation if you can, Rick. You're a hardworking man, dude. Hardworking. If these hotels come, as exciting as it is for Universal Studios Hollywood, I'm more excited about the other stuff. I'm talking about the theme park. How do they make this? How do they make this a multi-day park? How? Where are things gonna go? What's next? And that's the exciting part. And I've always said that. It's not my first time like I've said that. Dan, you're going to Vegas? Wow, that's what's up. I hope you get a jackpot, man, or just get some good food out there. Recently, I don't know what it looks like today. But this has happened, and it happened really fast. If there is a hotel coming, I could only assume this is part of the future. And the future of how do we make Universal Studios Hollywood a multi-day park? How? How do we do it? And this is part of that. This is part of the how. So that's what I'm going to say. I don't even know those images that got posted about the hotel and all. I don't even know if we could show that stuff. That's why I'm not going to show it. I just don't know. That is like some super crazy leak. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that all that got posted. I hope official stuff come from Universal Studios Hollywood, and then we'll go super deep dive and all that good stuff. But at this point, all that stuff came out. I don't know what's true. All that could be false for all we know, But one thing I do know is that trees got cleared out on this hillside for something big. This is a big ass plot of land that got cleared out. So, and I know some people are like, "Oh, they're just trying to retain the mountain better." I don't think so. I don't think that's what's going on here, if you ask me. But we'll see. We'll see how all that plays out. Is there any chance Universal buys the studios at Walt Disney, at Warner Brothers or Paramount? They could tear down studios at the park for more attraction. I don't know, man. All that kind of crazy stuff about buying other studios, like, that's crazy. I don't even know. Like, is there interest for that? I don't think Warner Brothers, at least from what I've read, like, they're not doing too hot from like a financial aspect. So I don't know. Seems like Universal and Comcast and all the Universal stuff, they're doing good. I don't know about the streaming. I don't think they care that much, but just as a company, as a media company, is it true they are closing the Mummy ride? I have no clue. I haven't heard nothing. Uh, Nothing's been announced, so I'm gonna say no. It's still alive. The Mummy lives. The Mummy lives. Thank you, another Brian. Appreciate you, man. Hitting that 200. That's so crazy, right? It's just wow. I still can't believe it. I feel like they need to tear down the old sound stages surrounding Transformers. Man, but it's like I get why people say that. I thought the same thing too. You could free up more land at the lower lot, but sound stages is like the bread and butter of Hollywood. That's where they make movies. That's where they make shows and rent them out. And these are just buildings that make money that probably don't have high maintenance costs at all. Like they're just money making machines. These sound stages. They wouldn't do that. The studio makes too much money. I doubt they tear down their own studio for more parks. Plus, we don't want to lose the studio tour either. Yeah, studio tour is it is Hollywood. It's probably the most important asset for the theme park. And I think they look at it that way too, is that like we're so unique. We take people behind the scenes. We take people into real life sets and where the movies come to life and all. Like that's so cool. Nobody else does that. Nobody else does that. Like the Warner Brothers studio takes you like in like a golf cart kind of thing. They kind of do that too, but they're not a theme park. They're just like they're a studio. Like this is a theme park. Like they did both theme park and studio same time. Yes, Mondo. If they buy Warner Brothers, they can give Disney Marvel and turn Islands of Adventure into DC Comics. Man, DC ain't doing too good either. We just had Joker movie get wrecked, absolutely annihilated. Please get rid of Transformers. I'm so over it. The queue is a mile long. Sorry. Man, Transformers, I've just accepted it and I like it. I like Transformers. It's a perfect Transformers is a perfect ride to get rethemed into something else if it ever did. But yeah, Transformers it's just a IP that has so much potential of customer. The young and the old, they have it all. Transformer got it all. Rumor going around that we will not be getting the Mummy location for HHN next year. Yeah, I talked about that too. This is just me speculating. I don't know nothing. If we do lose the Mummy and so we lose the Mummy, that's one house. Say there is studio tour, just throwing it out there. Say there is studio tour construction, wherever it is. Say there's studio tour construction. I'm guessing Curious George parking lot is not going to be used. Where do you put three houses? The Metro sets. Are they willing to bring the Metro sets back? I'm just kind of bummed. I have to throw this out there. Say we do lose Mummy, we do lose Curious George, and then they open up the Metro set. That doesn't solve the problem of more houses. We want more houses. When Horror Nights gets to like 10 houses, maybe 11, are they crazy enough to get to 11? When Horror Nights gets to 10 houses, that's like the ultimate experience. Where, like, it's Halloween Horror Night paradise. 10 houses at Hollywood, that's crazy. That's crazy. So it's kind of a weird one because it's like, oh, we got the metro sets back, but we have the same amount of houses. I don't know. Terrifier 3 beat Joker. Joker just. I don't even want to see it. I've heard enough. Even my sister hated Joker, and she's usually like really positive about bad movies. Wicked Emerald City Hotel would be insane at Hollywood. Would it be though? Over a Harry Potter hotel? Jurassic World hotel? I don't know. Honestly, even like a Illumination hotel, that would be sick. You got Nintendo, Minions, a lot of stuff under that IP now. Um, all right, we talked about that. Um, uh, um, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, all right. This is random, but I just want to talk about it real quick. I haven't posted it yet. I need to post this video. Um, I had a chance to try the Harbor Galley gingerbread cookie. Um, and now I've tried the regular like Mickey gingerbread cookie. They're both good, but overall, those cookies are better. These ones right here, Harbor Galley. You're in the mood for a gingerbread cookie. You're going to Disneyland, anytime soon. Go to Harbor Galley. Harbor Galley is where it's at. That's really where it's at. It was shockingly really good. So I just want to throw that out there before we end today's live. Universal could do some crazy theme hotel. They could do Universal Monsters Hotel. Imagine that. Whew. Illumination Hotels fire. I feel like DreamWorks Theater should be turned into DreamWorks Land. Yeah, I'm still shocked. There's some shocking things that are still running at Hollywood. Minions ride? Like, it should just be a dark ride. Why wouldn't it be a dark ride? Minions would be great as a dark ride. Minions screen ride, how's that still exist? And the DreamWorks Theater. Those are two things that shockingly exist still. I don't know how. I don't know how. Kung Fu Panda. Universal could shrink City Walk, but doubt they do that for more area of attraction. I don't know. Thoughts they probably never go as crazy as Lego's hotel. Yeah, I never cared about Legoland. Like, I've heard their hotels are cool though. I have heard people tell me that. Um, what's up, Aaron Wright? How you doing? Universal been surprisingly cheap about Minions. Dude, a Minions dark ride for sure. It'd be great. But I would want it to have, in my opinion, like Haunted Mansion style vehicle. It's the perfect ride vehicle for dark ride. Just give us a Haunted Mansion style vehicle dark ride, but Minions. It'd be so cool. So cool. Tons of animatronics. It'd be great. It'd be great. Um, is there anything that we need to talk about? We talked about the hotel, Thanksgiving, Wicked. That's kind of all I wanted to talk about. I would like to open up to Q&A if there's anything that I'm forgetting. Let's see. There is one thing too before I get out of here. I saw a lot of people talking about it. Where is it? I think it was Drew. So, a lot of talk has been happening about Moana because it's doing really good box office, and like about a week before everything, it was like Wicked's doing so good in box office, we need a theme park land. Now it's becoming Moana's doing so good, we need a theme park land. So it's both. We need both land. I would like a Moana land. Uh, I think that the chance of a Moana land at Disney Animal Kingdom is just as possible as an Adventureland expansion. Where's Drew? Where did he comment? I know he commented. Let me see. Did he comment? Right here. This was interesting. My hopes for Lion King are high with R&D already being done for the audio animatronic figures. They could easily clone for Disney Animal Kingdom, even if this attraction isn't identical to Paris. So there's some talks happening. This is just all for fun, but there's some talks happening about Animal Kingdom. These are just, we're all fans. We all want these cool things to happen. But it seems like the talk of Moana and Lion King, it all keeps getting pushed into Animal Kingdom. Surprisingly, because Moana got a water experience at Epcot. But like right here, this is the one I wanted to show. And Drew knows a lot. I could see an area fitting in both parks, but if they want to make Animal Kingdom even stronger after Pueblo Esperanza, then I think that Moana and Lion King are strong possibility. So, to go back a little bit, I don't know if it was D23 when they announced this or it was before in like an investor call, but Disney announced that they're going to spend, what was it, like 20 billion, 30 billion, like some ridiculous amount of billions into turbocharging their experiences, and theme parks is part of that. And that the second half of this 10-year project that they're trying to do was going to be the big expansion, big monies. They're going to drop bigger money than they're already dropping now. The current is the Monsters Inc., Raiders, that Cars land that's going over there to Magic Kingdom, Avenger Campus expansion, Coco Ride, whenever the hell that's going to be announced over here at DCA. But there is a lot of strong possibility that the second half of this 10-year journey that Disney's going to do, it could involve a Lion King in the United States. It could involve a Moana land or Moana ride here in Walt Disney World. I almost want to assume, I just want to throw it out there, just put it in the universe. Why can't Moana be part of our Disneyland Forward? You know what I mean? We need a Moana ride here at Disneyland. All that talk and rezonings and whatever the hell they were trying to do for Disneyland Forward, well, put it to use. Instead of just, we're going to build another hotel. You know what I mean? So maybe things heat up in the near future for a Moana or Lion King coming to United States. I still shocked we don't have a Moana play, a Moana land, Moana ride. Like, how is that not done? How is that not just shocking? Especially how successful Moana is. It's a no-brainer. No-brainer. But I think that's it. That's all I got for today. I'm gonna be heading to Universal Studios Hollywood very soon. Go into those crazy crowds. But I'm gonna do a vlog, and then if everything goes well in the night, do some live stream. Maybe like one Grinchmas lighting of the tree, and then Harry Potter show. That'll be. I can't wait to see. I love those night shows that they do. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I'd rather Disneyland do Moana than Avatar. Avatar's gonna be good, man. You know, I know a lot of people hating on Avatar. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. I love Avatar in Walt Disney World. It's probably one of the better lands they have. Period. Has two rides, great restaurant. Has a night package if you could ever be in there at dark. Um, I'll take Moana over Avatar. I don't think I'm the only one. Yeah, a lot of people they're not happy. I'm telling you, Avatar is going to be a good addition. It's going to be good. The one I'm still on the fence about is Avenger Campus Expansion. It's like we'll see. We'll see how all that plays out. All right, you guys have a good rest of your day, good rest of your week. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you guys so much. And if you guys want to join a live, we'll be live later tonight, probably around 6-ish or something, somewhere around there. All right, hit the like button. We're firing it down. Love y'all.